Good morning. Let's see. Live. Beautiful. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing amazing. Hold on. Let's get a couple things set up. Boom, boom. Go live. Awesome. So we got GDP today. GDP in about 9 minutes. So let's get this poll started because there's not much we can do until GDP comes out. So let's start a poll. Pump or dump for GDP. Pump. Good morning, Elizabeth, channel member. As always, greatly appreciate you. Pump, dump. That's the community. Cool. Make sure you guys vote on that. Awesome. So yeah, yesterday, bangers, absolute bangers yesterday. That Microsoft bounce absolutely printed yesterday. I gave you guys pretty much the bottom in the morning on Microsoft, had a nice little bounce up to the upside. So I was able to trade that. But the main trade yesterday was this SPY reject that we ended up taking. Looking at the 5-minute time frame, thank you for the subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But looking at the 5-minute time frame, I took this pivot high to pivot low right here. We also had that 21 EMA as confluence on the 5-minute. As we can see, price pumped up right into that 21 EMA and then fell right below that 61.8. Therefore, that validated our entry, a short entry with a stop loss above 396. And we caught this entire move down and then was stopped down on the final runner in profits. It was an absolutely beautiful trade. Quick little 42 minute scalp, you know, but it was amazing. Beautiful trade. So hopefully you guys in Team Bull caught that with me. Yes, we do live voice every single morning. I get on around like 9:10. And then Jadon and Grizzly around like the same time as well. But yeah, so that was my day yesterday. If you guys could real quick, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 300 people up in here, 72 likes. Let me get live for the people on TikTok real quick. Haven't been live all week. Let's see. Yeah, those contracts went insane. Let's see. I haven't been on TikTok in a minute. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Perfect. And then let's see. My desk a little messy. I gotta clean it up. But yeah, how'd everybody else do yesterday? Let me know. My TikTok is Brandon Trades. About to get live for them. Thank you guys. Thank you. So, I mean, I guess we can do a little bit of ES analysis, but it's not really going to make too much sense to do so. Because of GDP. Hold on. There we go. Now they can see me on the TikTok live. Beautiful. All right. No, I do not trade 0DT. It is very, very rare that I'll trade 0DT. But yeah, let's do some analysis on ES while we're just chilling here. So, I don't like that we already pumped this morning. We had a pretty big pump to the upside. This was the recent pivot high over here. Pretty much rejected that area. Let's go to a daily. Let's see how we doing over here on the TikTok. Cool. So as far as a possible reject, nope, we don't even have that. I mean, the only area we could watch would be the 78.6, depending on where that is, 4096.22. So I will watch that level. But it's going to be like lower probability in my opinion. 4180 is a pretty big level on ES. We also have price action right here at this 41.42.92 area. Let's go to a higher time frame, weekly. See if we get any rejects, pivot high, pivot low. We already hit that 50% there. 61.8 is way up there. I will leave those on the chart right now. Those are my main rejects. That's pretty much it. So, let's see, we're trading in supply right now. No demand till down here. Let's see if we got anything on the 4-hour. Nope. Nope. Check the 30. Nope. Yeah, I don't see nothing. I just got a supply right here that we're trading in. Boom, boom. How we doing over here on the TikTok? Hopefully everybody's having an amazing morning. I mean, if you want to start learning to trade, I don't sell a course. The only thing I sell is a $55 book on Amazon. That is it. And then everything else here is on YouTube. But if you do want to check out my book, since you brought it up while we're waiting for the GDP, if you guys do want to check it out, 450 pages, The New Age of Technical Analysis on Amazon. I am dropping a link in the chat right now. Beautiful. So yeah, if you want to learn, check that out. Let's see. 15. Actually, let's get some bounces real quick. Pretty sure we already hit this one. Yes, we did. Actually, we fell like 2 points short and then just ripped. So, yeah, honestly, we're going to have to wait. We got 3 more minutes, so we're just going to wait. But again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. 444 people in here and 126 likes. Remember, if you guys do want the watch list, got to run it up to 200 likes. While you're at it, also make sure to subscribe. 950 free videos on my channel. Plus, I go live every single morning at 8:20 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. But let's see, how much time do we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes until GDP. What are we thinking? 55% say pump. Okay, okay. I mainly just trade SPY and QQQ, but then from there you want to pay attention to the highly liquid names, Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, etc. Oh, like a minute and a half. What are we thinking on TikTok? What do you guys think's going to happen from GDP? We going to pump or dump? Yes, I can drop the Discord link while we're waiting for this. So if you do want to join the Discord, if you're not in already, make sure to use this link right there. Beautiful. Also, drop a follow on Twitter and Instagram. Everything you need from me is in that link right there. Cool. 1 minute. Let's get this. Thinking more of a dump? Okay, okay. We can play both sides. You are completely correct. Good morning again. Make sure you guys are clicking that like button. 505 people in here, 183 likes. Continue to run it up. Let's see, are we going to pump or dump? We're going to invalidate supply and nuke through 4058. If so, we got room up. All right, 8:30. Let me get the numbers real quick. What are the numbers? Let's see. Durable goods. Don't care about that. GDP 2.9% in Q4. Let's see. 2.9% forecast was 2.6. Previous was 3.2 on the GDP. So let's see how the market reacts. Initial jobless claims 186,000, expectation 205,000, continuing claims 1.67 mil, expectation 1.65 mil. Durable goods negative 0.1%, forecast negative 2% or negative 0.2%. Then let's see what else we got. Durable goods actual 5.6, forecast 2.5, previous negative 2.1. Honestly, this is like the calmest GDP I think I've ever seen. What's up, Nate? That's crazy. It really didn't move. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to digest the news, but typically we see a much bigger move than that. It's holding that VWAP nicely though. Let me see if there's any other news dropping. Everyone's expecting a dump. You think we'll go up? Okay. I mean, yeah, we're respecting VWAP 21 EMA. Maybe we'll get back up above this 8 EMA at the end of the 5 minutes, but that really was not a big reaction at all. Let's see. Yeah, typically the move is much larger when we get GDP. Much larger. Oh yeah, I think we got PCE today as well. Let's see what that was. Or is that tomorrow? Hold on. We're about to do the analysis for today. Hold on. Cool. I guess somebody keep me updated if we start ripping or dipping, but let's find some setups for the day. Again, main area that I'm going to look for a reject is all the way up at 40.9622 on ES. Let's go to the 4 hours, see if we can start finding some pivot high, pivot lows. We already hit that 61.8 right there. If we really started to pull back, I'd be interested at 40.11 and 4,000. That's a pretty big level right there. We also have that support, 40.3275. And then a deeper pullback. No, that's not valid right now. That's not valid right now. So, yeah, my main area for a bounce is going to be like 4,000. I really like that level. Based off the 4 hour fibs. Let's try the 1 hour. Guess we could use, nah, we already hit that level. Yeah, we already hit all that. And then I can look for a reject once we find a bottom. But this is literally my only reject that I have. 50% fib is way up there. Cool. Let's get ES out to everybody. Looks like we're holding up pretty good. Main bounce is way down there. Main reject all the way up there. Break above the highs. I'll look for calls. Beautiful. You got to hop into my YouTube live stream. Hop into the YouTube where I'm sharing my screen right now. Oh, man, we got 600 people up in here. I love it. I think that's the most amount of people we've ever had in a YouTube live stream. So I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. In case you guys did not know, I go live every single morning at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Plus, I have over 950 videos teaching you guys on how to trade for completely free. So make sure you guys are subscribed or you are definitely missing out. ES, not a big move off GDP. I am interested. Also, make sure to click that like button. Maybe we can hit 300 likes today. That'd be crazy. I'm interested in a potential bounce around 40.11 or 4,000. I appreciate you, my boy Nate. Also, while everybody's in here, make sure to go follow Nate Trades on Twitter. Dude's a beast. A young goat. Let's see, around 40.11 or 4,000. 4,000 is higher probability. I like those fibs up there or down there. Break above 40.59 for calls. Main reject is at 40.96.22, and I don't think we have any supply from what I see. Nope. We do have an area right here though. 41.05, and then yeah, pretty much in between that, we have this old area from way back here, but we got a gap that we could fill up. see. 4096 22 25 for ES. I was hoping Tesla wouldn't break out because I really like that setup this morning. Beautiful. Let's get this out to everybody. Break it down to a 1 hour. Maybe a bounce at 40.34.75. Maybe it's at 1 hour 21 EMA. So I will watch price action when we get there. But it really depends. Boom. Awesome. All right, so there's ES. Then we'll go to SPY. Honestly, in this market, you kind of just got to look at the numbers and then see how the market reacts, because sometimes bad news is good news, sometimes good news is bad news, and sometimes it does what it's supposed to do. So, but hold on, let's go to that weekly time frame on SPY. Boom. Boom, boom. I saw somebody ask about my strategy again. If you did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis. So if you guys want to check that out, that is the link right there. I go much deeper into my entire strategy in that book. But this week's high at 402.65 was that trend line from the weekly time frame. So I would be interested if we cracked 403 for calls. Let's see, bounces, however, start on the 4 hour. Pretty sure, I mean, we got close to that 61.8. So it depends where we end up topping out. If we top out right here, then I'm looking for a bounce. Pivot high, pivot low. Way down here at like 398.26 and 397.15. But if we break above 402.96, we could see the continuation. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. 296, we're breaking above that. 61.8. 405. And then 418.54. 418.54 is a really long way away. And then 414. Whoops. So let's see, take that off, keep the 50. But yeah, I don't really have a good reject at all. Let's see, I think we already broke through this one. Yep, done broke through that. Yeah, I'm going to have to see what Jadon and Grizzly are watching. Thank you for the donation, I greatly appreciate it. Wait, did we already hit this level? Yeah, we already hit this 50%. That's not valid. Never mind. I mean, yeah, guys, it's looking like if we crack 402.96, we got the room. I'd prefer to see a pullback for calls, though. But we do have this monthly person's pivot coming up. We actually already hit that daily pivot right there. That's why we stopped at that 402.96. But after that, the monthly pivot is at 403.96, so that, or 69. So that's going to be an important level. Yeah, I'm going to go get sushi today. Thank you. 402.96, break above there. I mean, 407.94, 405 as well. 405 psychological resistance, intervals of 5 on SPY and QQQ. And again, make sure you guys are clicking that subscribe button. I know all 618 of you are not subscribed right now, so make sure you guys are doing that. But yeah, 405. Then it's like, I don't really have a good area for a bounce. Maybe 400, but if we slip that 400, then I'm gonna watch like 400.3 to 400 right here. Or actually, no, 400 is, no, hold on. Why is it doing this? There we go. Yeah, 400.2 to 400. I like that for a bounce. We slip below there. We go lower. I'm going to be watching those areas for a bounce as long as 402.96 is the high. So, okay, let's get this out to everybody. Boom, CCL. Hold on, I'll take a look at it. I'm just getting SPY out right now. SPY. Currently trading at the weekly trend line. If we can crack 402.96, I will be looking for calls. This target equal. Let's see, 403.96 and 405. If we stay below 402.96, I will be looking, or actually, hold on, let me rephrase this. I will be watching the bounce in between 400.8 to 400. Below there, I like 398.26 and 397.15. Higher probability. No, I don't look at VIX. I look at Dixie, DXY, the US dollar. Thank you guys for the subscribes. I greatly appreciate all of you. Okay, so we also have a different, I think we already hit this level. Oh yeah, we already hit that. Man, there's no, today's gonna be tricky. I don't really have good reject levels. And then like my higher probability bounces are way down here. But you know what? We're still gonna crush it today. Looks like it wants to go higher. Let's see, get rid of that, 4296. Beautiful. And actually, we're going to take a look at Dixie here in a second. Thank you. I try my best to be as accurate as possible. Where is my Dixie chart? There it is. Okay, so Dixie still has not slipped that low. So we need to continue to watch this. At 101.52 has been huge. Because remember, typically what I look for when I'm trading the fibs is I want to see us break the level and then reclaim it. That's what validates the, in this scenario, the long. And then the stop loss is right below here. So the fact that we still have not broke below this level, it's, I don't want to say we could see a reversal, but once it actually starts cracking down, that's when we'll get the next leg up in the market. So thank you guys for all the subscribes. I appreciate all of you. All right, let's do the analysis on QQQ. Now that we got SPY out, QQQ. We actually got a bunch of people in the TikTok today too, or we did. Yes, I do have a Discord if you guys want to join it. The link is in my bio, but that's completely up to you if you want to join it. Alrighty, Dixie. Or not Dixie, QQQ. 291.01 break. I'll look for calls. Go to the weekly. Let's see what's valid. Pivot high, pivot low, nowhere near. Pivot high, pivot low, nowhere near. Pivot high, pivot low. Now we get near it. Oh, we already hit that 50%. So no, I don't even like that 50. I do like that 61.8 way up there. We already broke above that. Let's go to daily. Broke above that one. If we crack 291.01, pretty much a straight shot into 296.88 from there. Let's see. Let's look at the person's pivots. Okay, so we're actually at a huge level for QQQ as far as person's pivots go. Quarterly pivot right here. You can see we rejected it right here, rejected it right here. We're rejecting it right now, so that is a key level. If we do crack that 291.01, then we have room to the weekly pivots 291.22, so that'd be like a 20-cent scalp. But if we can get above there, then it has tons of room to the upside. But as far as rejects, I don't see any that I like on QQQ. Maybe a bounce, taking this low to this high right here. If we really started to pull, I'd like 285 for a bounce. Let's see. We literally bounced. I had a fib somewhere yesterday. I think it was here. Yeah, smacked that 61.8 to a T and just rocketed straight up. So yeah, the only good bounce I have is at 286.1 and 285. Awesome. Good morning. QQQ. Let's get this out to everybody. QQQ. Trading at a key area of resistance. If we can crack through, what is that? 291.22. We can see a push into 295, 296.88, and really from there 300. That would just be like a logical place for them to push it to, would be 300. If 291.01 is the high in the pre-market, or is the high before we pull back, I am interested in a bounce around 286.1 or 285, higher probability. Don't worry, we'll get to the individual names. Don't you worry. What do you mean? How much is a startup? And no, I don't trade penny stocks. Highly liquid stocks is what I trade. SPY, QQQ, Amazon, Tesla, Microsoft, etc. All right, let's get the messy chart. 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, and I doubt there's any squeezes today. Let's see. We got some smaller time frame squeezes. Take a look at Apple. If you guys want, you can watch Apple above this this 143.42. You can see it's been huge resistance, this area right here. So if we can crack it, could see a nice continuation. I personally don't trade Apple, but again, if you guys want to watch that, feel free. 143.42 break. And then yeah, 11 o'clock is cottage cheese time. You know it. So AMD did end up breaking that flag that we talked about yesterday. It looks like it does want to continue to push, but again, it really depends on the market. Probably gonna watch Nvidia instead because I like Nvidia more. But I'll put this on the list for now. Let's see. We'll come back to it. AMD. AMD, Amazon. Was really interested in that 100 reject this week, but we already hit it. Let's see. Boeing's got a 30-minute squeeze. Boeing's actually holding up nicely too. Maybe above yesterday's high. 214.75. We're at 213.7 now. So I'd be interested above there. Boeing. Baba don't care about. Google don't care about. Meta has a nice squeeze. This actually looks like it wants the continuation too. Yeah, so yeah, Meta's going on the list today. I like that setup a lot. Is Chevron ripping? That daily squeeze probably finally fired. Oh yeah, she gone. I was thinking about swinging it, but I don't like swinging going into news events. Microsoft, let's see. 241.7. If you want to watch it above pre-market highs, 242.22. Take it to yesterday's high. Above there, it can go higher. Personally, I'm not going to watch it. Let's see. Nvidia would be very interested in a bounce, 193.25, or a break above this high right here. Honestly, the AMD setup looks a little better. But 197, kind of logical for them to push it to 200 at this point. No, Meta to the upside. And then Tesla, I think, yeah, Tesla. I really would have liked to see Tesla hold 156. Unfortunately, it didn't, but we can look for a reject, actually. Yeah, I love my cottage cheese. What can I say? Also, for the people on the TikTok, I didn't show you, but if you guys do want to check out my book, it is right here, The New Age of Technical Analysis. I do not sell a course. The only thing I do is sell this book right here, 450 pages. So make sure you guys definitely check it out on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis right there. Beautiful. So Let's take a look at AMD again, because I did like that. AMD. Let's see, 76.29 break could push us into 77.12. Bounce at 75. Broke above that wedge yesterday. I think AMD might actually go on the list. We're gonna feast today. And guess what? If the market pulls, you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look for puts. That's the glory of options trading. We could get a slightly early entry depending on where the pre-market high is. But my highest probability would be if we broke above 214.75 on Boeing. So I like Boeing. I like Meta. If it just would chill out, I'd be interested. 143.17 yesterday's high. Person's pivot, say, get above there, 143.58. And then 145 was that weekly person's pivot. We smacked it to a T. Awesome. Cool. Meta it is. Meta. Meta. Ideally looking for an upside move. You guys want to know what's crazy? Does anybody know the tax guy, Carlton Davis, I think is his name? YouTuber. He's pretty big on Instagram and YouTube. Let me know if you guys know him. Really looking for an upside move. Main area to watch is 143.17, but I will be looking for entries before there. I like this 1 hour squeeze to the upside. Yeah, what's crazy is he did a video on like day trading taxes, and I was watching it, and he did like a quick little snippet of him typing in day traders, or I forget what he put, like day trading for beginners, and my video was the very first one that popped up. So it was just cool because I've been watching his videos for a really long time, and the fact that my video popped up at the top, that's amazing. But yeah, look for the upside move, like the 1 hour squeeze. We'll also be looking for potential bounces. You saw that? That's dope. All right, Meta. And then let's get one more. SPY, QQQ, ES, Meta, and maybe NVIDIA. I'm not really interested in Tesla unless Jadon's got a level for it. Bounce. Question mark. Snow has no liquidity. You can't really trade it. 193.25. Break 197. I think it's just logical for them to push it to 200. See what the pivots say. All right, so we will have some resistance along the way. Come on. Don't be like this. Close enough. 197.65, 198.81, 200. Cool. And this is the final one for the day. Awesome. NVIDIA. 150 on Tesla. NVIDIA. Liking a possible bounce around 193.25 for calls. or a break above 197. Price target equal 197.65, 198.81, 200. If market pulls today, I will look for downside entries on SPY and QQQ. Beautiful. All right, so that is everything I'm going to be watching today. Real quick, before I drop the watch list in the chat, again, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis, where I go over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy. Some of the stuff you see on this screen right here, plus much more. There we go. So yeah, again, make sure you guys check it out on Amazon. 4.8 out of 5 stars, and the only negative reviews are from people who didn't even buy the book. So make sure you guys check it out. Now, when I'm dropping this watch list, as always, I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything I talk about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Beautiful. One breath. SPY, QQQ. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. Boom. Boom. And NVIDIA. Market pools. Look for downside. Awesome. That's the watch list today. So, let's see. SPY. There we go. SPY still okay. We're still holding that 403. SPY, QQQ, NVIDIA, Meta, Tesla. I'll have that on the side. Dixie right here, and then our baby ES, which is trading in supply right now. So 40, 58, 75. That's the key level. But yeah. That is going to wrap up the live stream today. Most amount of people we've ever had in the YouTube live stream, which is crazy. So definitely make sure you guys continue to join in every single morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern time. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you guys are subscribed. 950 videos on the channel for free. And like I said, I go live every morning, give you guys this watch list for free, plus answer any questions you guys got. But yeah, other than that, I wish everybody the best today. Let's run it up. Let's make some money. And hold on, let me get off this TikTok live. Boom. Awesome. All right, everybody have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.